12, la escuchada, pues sí que hace. De vez en cuando, por eso me leo un día o algo así.
Cuidado.
Yo no sé, bueno, pues solamente nadie lo ha notado, yo nunca he agregado nada, digamos, hay un montón de conocimientos extra que yo adquiero aquí, porque yo adquirí un discurso extra, que yo me quedo callado porque
Good morning, everybody. Hey, welcome to our live streaming from Tamarindo. We're here at Witches Rock, right in front of Witches Rock Surf Camp. As you can see behind me, we've got some bombing waves. It is absolutely booming out here. Like, super happy to be here in the morning. And then, like, Robert, don't go! I just had Robert August here. He's just gone off to say hello to somebody. But yeah, just remember this whole live stream. You can put comments up on the Facebook page, on YouTube, on our Witches Rock Surf Camp Facebook page, and also the Witches Rock Surf Camp YouTube page as well. So yeah, we're all live all morning, just going to be showing you like life at the beach here in Tamarindo. Hey Robert August, good morning. Come in.
It is a good morning.
It is a good morning,
Beautiful, nice, gentle offshore wind.
Yeah, no, we've been waiting for the high tide to come up.
Needs makeup.
And so like, yeah, no, as you can see behind us, there's a bunch of really good waves coming in. Good morning, Phil. So yeah, here we're hanging out. There's Ryan, the intern as well. Everyone's here this morning on the beach. So what did you have for breakfast this morning?
My normal breakfast, fish and salad.
That is a good healthy. It is a good
coffee.
Okay, yeah. So great.
Well, you know, it's this virus thing. Everybody's really done a good job on this whole area. Right away, airport closed, everybody's clean, and everybody's doing a good job. There's no virus around here that I know of.
No, absolutely not, man. We've, there's plenty of people on the beach here in the mornings. Lots of families surfing up here. We've got, I don't know how many people from Witches Rock before. We've got Ricardo down on the beach here. He's surfing with his family. We're just hanging out by the lifeguard tower. So another beautiful day.
Couldn't get any nicer than this.
Yeah, so why aren't you surfing? You're too busy shaping boards.
Yeah, I did that. It was a while back. I was riding some really big waves and I tore it right there.
Oh, okay.
It's just not very strong.
Well, still living the end of summer though.
Yeah, sure. And it's just, the whole energy out here is so good. Everybody's optimistic and having a good time.
It's great. Yeah. We've got even the beach chair guys. they're going for a little run on the beach to keep themselves nice and healthy. You know, I'm just so happy to out here on the beach. Everybody is just like having a good time, keeping the vibe positive, and yeah.
Here at the surf camp, Joe's done a great job. You know, with all the spare time, things are clean and painted, and new, and really nice. We're ready. As soon as things open up, there's going to be a lot of people having a great time out here.
Well, thank you so much for your report this morning.
Sure.
Make sure you get a second breakfast in. It's always a good idea.
Oh yeah. Maybe a little casino.
Ah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
For dancing.
Speak a little louder. Hey, Ryan.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, Ryan. How you doing, man? You good?
Doing all right?
Yeah. So give us a little bit of a report of this swell direction and why. Because usually we don't get much too booming waves here in Tamarindo. These are the south direction. So give us a little report of what's happening out there.
But today's pretty good. We got a new southwest swell. The angle's, I'd say, about 220, which has a good west component to it. Usually when the swells come straight from the south, the island offshore and the point to the south kind of blocks a little bit of shadowing. But today we have a nice westerly angle, a little bit inconsistent, but when the sets come through, I'm seeing 5-6 wave sets, and yeah, it looks fun. A little bit closed out front, but there is an epic left-hand corner coming in over by the river mouth. So we'll see if these guys make a couple good drops, pull into the barrel, tune in. Could be some good action.
And remember, give us some comments. Please, give some comments on the Witch Rock Surf Camp Facebook page and also the YouTube page as well, our YouTube channel. So yeah, no, we're just hanging out. We've got the lifeguards there just doing their rounds, making sure everybody's safe. We're going to be for a sec because we really need to focus on that left-hand corner that Ryan was talking about. And so you generally, the waves do get here in Tamarindo, but we've got to see. So what is the swell going to be doing in for the next few days up towards the weekend?
Sure, so this southwest swell, I think it's peaking right now. I think it peaked last night, this morning with the incoming tide. I think we got a high tide at 9 a.m. or so?
Yep.
9 a.m. So I think it should be coming in, filling in, and then tomorrow subsides a little bit, although still should be, chest to head high here in Tamarindo. And then we got another round of southwest swell. I think it fills in on Friday, Saturday. It looks like it even might be a little bit bigger. It starts filling in with 20-second periods, so that's always a good sign. Swell's coming from a long distance, holds a lot of energy to it. Whenever you see those big periods, 18, 19, 20 seconds in the beginning of the swell, there's a ton of energy behind it. So yeah, it's good. This is, for me, tomorrow's July 1st, right?
Yeah.
For me, that's my favorite month to be in Costa Rica.
My favorite day because it's my day off. So I'm going to be catching some waves in the morning for sure, and I'm happy that the beaches are now open on Saturday as well. And then whoa, what's up,
hey
Joe?
guys? Head honcho.
Surprised you're not surfing.
I've been kicked out.
I know you're not. Get back in here. What's going on? No, actually, your phone's lighting up. You got lots of people sending comments on Facebook. Hey, it's my fault. The audio is kind of bad. Actually, it's his fault. The audio is kind of bad, but I'm taking responsibility for it. We had mics.
Yeah, we did have mics. We had a whole
mic
setup.
phones. We had everything. But I guess if you can't hear us over the sound of the ocean, it could be worse, right?
Yeah, bear with us, again, this is the future. This is the future for us as well. All this, trying to get to this new media of live streaming. So if we fumble or bumble or whatever, please, you know us. You've been down here many times before.
Just a bunch of surfers on the beach, just messing around with an iPhone, really.
Yeah, kind of not thinking about the big left bombs that are coming in behind us.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's kind of zoom in on some of these waves, and we can continue to kind of talk about the surf, what's going on.
There we are.
Yeah, there's been this left that's been roping here in Tamarindo. It's been really hard for, I don't know, for a couple months we couldn't even surf it. Now, restrictions are opening up. You can surf every day of the week now from 5 a.m. until 9:30 a.m. You can surf all day long, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. at Playa Grande and at Langosta. And I think down to Sara, Oceanal, Witches Rock, some of the national parks, the beaches, I think you can surf there all day. So they're definitely loosening up beach restrictions. Yeah, Ryan, we got any messages, any questions coming in?
Yeah, we got a really good question from Charlie Flowers. He says, "Hey guys, what is the best months for getting barreled for the first time?"
Oh man,
what do you think, Joe?
Oh man, I'll get barreled for the first time any month of the year. But honestly, your chances of getting barreled, I think, they increase substantially here with these offshore winds. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. I'd say, you're not going to get barreled on one of these big swells. So probably, our like where we get the medium, modest size swells with the best conditions. I'm going to say that's December, January, February, March, April. Maybe even more emphasis on like March, April, as the swells start to pick up a little bit.
That's a good one right there.
Still getting the good offshore winds. Yeah, I can remember a couple barrels in March.
Yeah, you know what? These offshore winds, they fire, December to March. Then also over the summer, I think maybe a good answer to that question would probably be the winter months, though.
Yeah.
So planning your trip between December and early March, late December, early March. I know it's the high season, it's a little bit busier down here, but the winds are howling offshore. And yeah, that's how you're going to get into your first barrel.
Sure. We got people saying the audio works great. Thanks, Philip.
Oh, all right.
Thanks, Tanner. We can hear you perfectly. Awesome.
Well, maybe we're a little anal because we really want to have it be perfect. In fact, we're getting a brand new camera for this, an HD DSLR, full HD, so we can be really zooming in on these waves and showing you guys the conditions in great detail. We're going to be doing a lot of this, having fun, chilling at the lifeguard tower. Got a high-speed internet out here on the beach.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the time, July is when we get the Veranillo de San Juan, which is, the locals call it, well, Veranillo in Spanish means mini summer or mini dry season. So hopefully we'll get a lot of nice days with blue sky, some nice offshore winds, good swell over the next month or two. And we'll be coming at you live with more of these surf reports when the swell's up.
That's the camera there. Hey, we got more than one email, like a ton of emails about the restrictions on actually coming to Costa Rica. And so I kind of want to dig into that. They made an announcement Friday, so just a few days ago. Costa Rica has extended the border closures until August 1st, so one more month. That means you're going to have to wait another month before you can come down and visit us. But hey, you know what? We're here. We're waiting. And if you're in the country, come see us. We're open every single day here at Witch's Rock. But the borders will open August 1st. And stay tuned. I mean, it's not entirely certain that will even be the date, to be quite honest, because they've extended it a couple times already. But I'm starting to think that maybe it'll actually, I don't know, something feels a little different. Maybe because the beaches are opening up more and the restrictions here are lessening. I know that's not always the case, like in the U.S., not necessarily that's what's happening up there. But down here, we're going in the right direction.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure we're going in the right direction. I think also as like restrictions are eased in other countries as well, they seem to be more kind of, the restrictions seem to be isolated where they've got more cases. And so for us here down on the beach, we've got a very small amount of cases, and so they're opening us up a little bit more and more. And like, as you can see, there's plenty of people enjoying the waves, enjoying the beach today.
Yeah. So Ron, we got some more questions over there?
Sure. People saying Nikki's accent is tough to understand.
All right, okay.
You get up close. You got to get right up into the camera.
Thanks, Philip.
So Philip, shout out to you. I shall have to enunciate all my words. Am I talking a little? I'm talking a little quickly, Philip, because I'm a little nervous, because I know this is live streaming and everything like that, but you still got that feeling that you're in front of a camera. So what I shall do is I shall slow my pattern down. So hopefully, Philip, you're doing well and your family's all safe, and we'll get to see you down here soon, and you can have a couple of drinks with me and see if you can understand me after that. I've actually changed my accent quite a lot, so my actual original accent is a lot heavier than this.
¿Cómo fueron las horas? Un poco cerrado, ¿verdad? Pero tiene tamaño.
Sí, otra playa debe estar bueno.
Over there, Pico Grande. You can see the left. That left breaks when there's a bit of swell. It's just starting to break, which is nice. See the outside there, Pico Grande. Yeah, sometimes when there's a little more swell, the beach break here in Tamarindo can be a little closed out, which is kind of what's happening. There's a left peeling on the corner, but you got to really be paddle. It's a little difficult when there's a lot of swell to pick those off. A little bit easier is actually come over here, Pico Grande, Pico Pequeño, and you surf the reform. Even right here in front of the car park, there's a couple random sandbars. This time of year, the rainy season, the rain just washes a bit of extra sand out into the lineup. So you get a couple little peaks. Hey, look, there's Eder. Eder's band is playing Saturday night. We've been streaming him on our Facebook page. ¿Cómo estamos?
¿Todo bien, bro?
¿Todo bien?
Bien, bien.
Todos en vivo aquí en
Aquí.
Facebook, YouTube.
Perfecto,
todo.
perfecto.
Mike, explícanos. ¿En inglés o español? Español.
Como quieras. español,
Ay, chino.
Chino, francés,
Francés.
inglés, alemán.
How are the waves? Y speak up. Alto voz también, porque mucho voy aquí con la oleaje.
Okay, the wave Costa Rica, pura vida aquí en Witchy Rock, frente de Witchy Rock. The wave is very good.
Where are you surfing? ¿Dónde estás surfeando?
Estoy surfeando from the Witchy Rock, surfing from the witches.
Just right in front. The left? Look at that, dude.
Look at the left, the wave is perfect.
Yeah, these big booming lefts coming in. It's definitely overhead. Tide's still filling in. We still have a couple hours before the high tide. So it should actually open up a little more, get even a little bit better. So, Eder, tenemos tu banda tocando este fin de semana, ¿cierto?
Sí, Saturday
¿A qué hora?
5 in the afternoon.
All right, so 5 o'clock this Saturday. If you're here in Costa Rica, if you're in Tamarindo, Eder's band's will be playing live at El Vaquero here in Tamarindo. It's a good time. So we got some live music too going on. That's nice. It's been a few months since we've had that.
Hola, Sophie.
Hey man, gracias.
Yeah.
Okay, go practice drums. Get
Pura
ready.
vida.
Richard!
Richard.
Ah, experimento! No? Hey Richard, come in close.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Richard, Ricardo.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
My Ricardo, how long have we known each other?
We know each other for a long time. Since 2000, 2001, something like that.
Like 20 years, huh?
20 years. Life being like so good in this area, especially when we meet each other and we can to conquer this area too. Yeah.
Dude, I feel like you cut your hair and then it's long in like 6 months. Do you have
Wow.
do you have a secret? A certain shampoo?
Yeah,
Like,
I have a friend in Coco. That's where we met. Remember?
Oh, you're gonna say Kenny, are you?
Yeah, this is my, the tuna like Savila, and don't wash your hair for like 1 month.
That's the trick, huh?
That's what he said, but I don't believe it. It's just eating healthy and thinking positive, I guess.
Yeah, maybe some salt water and some sun, huh?
Salt water, some sun, and some surf.
Exactly. Yeah, if you see some dude in the river mouth ripping on those lefts going into the estuary, it's probably Ricardo.
See you people soon
Yeah, man.
in this area, for sure. Yep.
How was it out there?
It looked like the swell picking up. It's really, really, really fun. I bring my daughter to try to catch some wave today.
How'd she do?
Hey, say hi, Lily. So she's 1.5 years, the next pro surfer.
That's right. Yep, she's looking right at the camera too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. The tide's still coming in. I'm thinking maybe wait until dead high tide and try to hit that left over there.
If that wind keep like that, maybe when the tide start going down, plus the current, and we build some nice left and right there.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, maybe I will go drop her off and bring my board and enjoy the wave with you, buddy.
Sounds like a good plan.
Such a good morning and pura vida. Todo está bien.
Adios. Adios.
Say bye-bye.
Larry the Cheese. Larry Larson just giving us a shout out. Hey, there's only one Larry the Cheese longboard fin that's in our surf shop right now. I don't know. It's kind of a special fin. I almost don't want to sell it.
Oh, I want to try that.
I know.
I want to try that because like I hear he makes it out of gorgonzola, cheddar,
Our
a whole
friend-
mixed blend.
If you guys know Larry, he's been coming here for years. You probably noticed him in the lineup. You'd recognize him. He had this cheese company, and Sam's Famous.
Sounds like
He
bar
always,
cheese.
he always brings us this cheese down. And it's like jalapeno cheese, and I think I'm addicted to it.
Yeah, no, it's,
So and that's how he got the nickname Larry the Cheese.
yeah, and he's an essential guy out in the lineup. Check this out.
Yeah, so shout out to Larry. Shout out to Gino. He also gave you a shout out. Gino Johnson.
Yeah, and Peter, no worries on the beer. Or Philip, sorry, Philip. We got a lot of people commenting today. Philip, I'll take you up on that beer as soon as you get here, my friend. Con ese sol mejor por ese lado.
Un choque para los guardias, keeping us safe here in Tamarindo every single day, pandemic or no pandemic. These boys are here on the tower every day of the week, making sure everyone here in Tamarindo stays completely safe when they're surfing and swimming here. Muchas gracias para todo. Por allá. Yeah, for those that don't know, Witches Rock actually helped found the lifeguard program back in 2013. It's been something that we're really proud of, and you know, it was difficult many years. There'd be a lot of emergencies, and being here at the surf camp, we're the closest point of contact for anything that happens on the beach. So you know, we've really experienced everything over the years. It's nice to have a trained crew. The government's now helping to fund it as well. There's many years where all of the funding came from Witches Rock and other businesses in town. And you know, slowly, you'd think it would have happened sooner, but at least it's happening. Costa Rica is now funding at least a dozen lifeguard programs throughout the country. Tamarindo is one of them. Maybe not necessarily funding it in full, but you know, we're slowly I guess, ramping up, getting more paid lifeguards, getting more equipment, and just better communication with the local police, with the Coast Guard, and with other lifeguard programs throughout the country. So it's definitely a great addition to our community to have a lifeguard program here. And just another really cool part of Tamarindo. It's really just helped, a lot of families feel safe, little kids out here swimming. Or people that just maybe are just learning to surf and just want to know there's an eye, keep an eye on them, someone keeping an eye on them. So, Robert August, Robert's back. Come on, let's talk about this surfboard that we're giving away. I don't think people actually know about this. Well, I mean, not everyone.
I don't know whose idea it was, but it's pretty cool. I think it was Ryan, who does reservations and everything. That everybody who makes a reservation, for as soon as the airport's open and everything, they'll have a reservation number. And at the end of the month, they're going to pick a number, and whoever that is going to win a free surfboard.
The end of the month is today.
Oh, it is?
Today's the last day of June.
Oh, are they going to pick it today?
You're going to pick it. You're going to pick it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
You have until the end of today
okay.
to make your booking. It can be a trip for however far in the future you want. It can be a gift certificate. It can be a gift for someone else. It doesn't even have to be you. And you know what? With this whole coronavirus thing, we're very flexible with rescheduling trips, obviously, because we don't know exactly. Right now, the borders are set to open on August 1st, so we look forward to seeing you. I know all of the commercial airlines are starting to plan all their flights to both San Jose and Liberia Airport. But hey, if you book your trip by the end of today, you are going to enter the drawing to win a beautiful, hand-shaped Robert August surfboard. And I mean, there's only one Robert August. He's right here.
Yeah. Anyway, that'll be fun. People go, oh my God, I gotta get down there. My board's waiting for me.
Exactly.
How fun is that?
Yeah, how rad would that be to book a trip and then know that you got a brand new surfboard waiting for you?
But there's a whole bunch of them that you can buy or rent or whatever. They do an amazing job here for surfers on vacation.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you down. Ryan, you can call Ryan. Literally, you can give him a call. Maybe not right at this exact moment because he's out here helping us with the live stream, but in another half hour or so, yeah. Ryan's gonna be here for the rest of the day. You can always call us at 888-318-7873, 318-SURF.
Yep.
But yeah, any other questions about coming in through Facebook for you or for
a lot
Robert?
of people were giving Ricardo advice on the shampoo
the
to use. Gino, shout out to Gino Johnson.
Okay, I was grabbing a coffee. You were live earlier. What do you have for breakfast every morning?
Oh, I usually start off with some yogurt, digestive stuff, and then I have a little special drink that I make every morning with tomato juice and garlic and ginger and lime and a little spirulina, which is real good for you, and some of the best natural vinegar.
Really?
The vinegar opens up your arteries and circulation, and all the other stuff gets in there.
So that's the secret, huh?
That's the way
Secret
I
of your
start.
success.
Yeah.
You blend it like in a blender? Or
Yeah, just stir it up.
Stir it up?
And I press some fresh garlic in there, fresh ginger. Garlic's a cancer fighter. Hey,
So far, so good.
I've been doing it for quite a while.
That's great. I haven't had my breakfast yet. I'm like a 3 cup of coffee in the morning kind of guy.
Nice. I think we can tell.
Well, if you're going to get in front of the camera here in the morning, you got to have something,
Here we go. It's all set over there.
Yeah, the wind's blowing offshore. As the tide fills in, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
It's looking better. It's left over here is what I'm looking at.
Here it comes, dude.
But it's just all
Okay, Ryan, we're going to watch you paddle out of that board right now. Catch you coming back.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I'd have to sit over there.
This one.
I know. I know.
Oh,
Oh, dude! That was a good. Oh man, here you gotta do this. This left is just banging. Oh. There we go.
Right there, someone's on it. No one's on it.
Dude, Ryan, get out there, man.
Look at that thing.
There we go. Who gave you the recipe for that drink, Robert?
Oh, it was actually years ago. Mark Martinson, the guy that we grew up with.
Yeah.
You know, pioneering the North Shore in the big waves.
Yeah.
Traveling.
There we go.
Look at that left. Go, come on, go, man. Oh, God,
the one
those
outside.
lefts are just one after another. It's really peeling out there. Beautiful. But I think the breeze is blowing them back this way a little bit, and they're too far down here.
Ooh, that's
See,
gonna be big.
this guy might make it.
I think it's Jeff Hutton.
Go, go. Oh, man, it's
So Mark Martinson turned you on to that power smoothie,
well,
huh?
See, his mom died. It was a long time ago. Went through all this stuff, and there was a book called the Vinegar Book. All the things that vinegar is good for. It cleans everything, and it explained in there how it opens up and cleans all your arteries and your circulation.
So what is this that you mix again? It's tomato juice.
So we started just taking a bunch of vinegar, and man, it's kind of gnarly.
By itself?
So we mix it with tomato juice, which is tomato juice has got lycopene in it. It's a good cancer fighter. And squeeze a lime in there, get some vitamin C, and then garlic and ginger.
Are you sure you weren't making just a Bloody Mary?
Well, it worked good for that. You can either use tequila or vodka or cacique. So we call it in Costa Rica. It's if you mix it with tequila instead of vodka, it's got a little more flavor, and we call it a Bloody Maria because it's got tequila.
That's funny. So that's not your breakfast go-to.
No.
Of course not. What do we got?
People saying they really like the sound of the ocean, way better than my office.
Hey, we're getting lots of shout-outs, lots of comments, and if you're watching this right now, you can send us any question on our Facebook page, Witches Rock Surf Camp. Was it facebook.com/Witches Rock Surf Camp, I think. And here we go. Hold on.
Daniela?
So Daniela. Yeah. She's been charging out here.
Yeah, she's got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, so if you got any questions for us, we got Ryan on our Facebook page. Go ahead and just send a comment there into the live stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are building out a really cool video library of how to surf video tutorials. You gotta check this set right here. Aquí por ese lado. It's like we got a party wave. Yeah, no, bueno. Oh, and we're on it. Nice. Yeah, it's still a little fast there once it hits the beginning of the river mouth, but some of these are just pumping, making nice little barrels. Some of them are really makeable, others a little fast. Tide's still filling in, winds blowing side shore, offshore. We're getting ready for our Indian summer. It's going to be starting here in another week or so. At least that's what the weather people are claiming. So hey, if you're listening, or if you're watching the show here, we're live Playa Tamarindo in front of Witches Rock Surf Camp here in Costa Rica. I'm Joe Walsh, the founder, sitting here with my crew, including Robert August, Ryan the intern, Nikki Huron, and Jonathan, our lovely cameraman and multimedia everything. Yeah. So yeah, you make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where we're going to be putting all of our videos moving forward. Plus, then you can see all of this on your TV if you have a smart TV, Apple TV, Alexa, or Amazon Fire Stick, Google Chrome, etc. And if you have any questions, comments, just want to give us a shout out, you can do that on our Facebook page. Or I guess our YouTube page. Shit, I don't care. Wherever you want. You can email us. Over here in Tamarindo, come down. What's that? You don't want to be on the live stream? That's right. It looks good with the wind, you know? It's like you meant to do it.
Where is he? Where is he? Hey, Nick. Dude, you should get down here. The waves are firing. Come on, man. Like,
Yeah,
left up front.
Yeah, what's going on? There's no excuse if you're in Tamarindo to not be on the beach right now.
Yeah, well, I need to go hit that wave right there.
I know, that's what we're looking at.
It's
Yeah, I think
really
so.
good. Check out that wave.
I know. We've been watching this left all morning.
There's Daniela.
Yeah, so if you're in Costa Rica, the beaches are now open every day of the week, Monday through Sunday, 5 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So they're easing up the beach restrictions, huh, Julie?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Not that you on camera, but you can come hang out while we watch the surf here.
All right.
I'm going to be eaten alive.
So what's up? Why aren't you out there surfing? That's really the question I
Well, I
want.
came out here to look at it because I couldn't really tell from the live that I was watching at home, and you guys were doing really well. What was going on with the waves? So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because Nikki was asking for us to just zoom in on him the whole time. So we did that for a while, but you know, we finally had to get to the ocean. You know.
That was in my
Sorry,
contract. I want 80% like camera time.
You get a raise
No, I
for your
don't.
accent and your
it's
good looks.
Hey Ryan, what's going on with the swell forecast?
I think it might actually be too big at Grande.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Grande's past.
You know, Pico's got a little wave too.
Swell forecast.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Oh.
Today, good swell. I'm gonna say, you know, head high here in Tamarindo. Other beaches that pull in a little bit more swell naturally, probably foot overhead, 2 feet overhead. The southwest swell is peaking today, angle of like 220, so a nice west component. So that's why Tamarindo's seeing these good sets. A little bit of Galapagos Island shadowing going on. It's within that angle where the sets can be a little bit inconsistent because the Galapagos Islands actually shadows just a little bit. But when those sets come through, it's looking pretty fun. Over the next couple days, tomorrow should still be fun. Probably out here, out front, chest high, shoulder high. And then going into the weekend, Friday, Saturday, it looks like a new long period southwest swell staying like starting with 20 seconds, 1.8 at 20 seconds. So that's the forerunners of the swell. Those are the first waves that come in with these long periods. So you know that you get a lot of energy behind it. Hey, what's up, Daniela?
Hey, Daniela, we're watching you just charging out there, getting lots of waves.
It was really fun. Yeah, I missed seeing Tamarindo like this. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks like you probably caught about 100 waves.
What's your strategy out there?
What do you mean my strategy? I don't know.
You're looking for lefts, looking for rights.
Well, I was trying to get it right, but like right now it's only left going on, like working. So, well, yeah, doing my backsides.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
You got a naturally good style. I was
Trying to pass this section.
What kind of board you got here?
Well,
Looks
who
like
did this?
Boy, you've had this board for a while. It still looks beautiful.
And it looks like brand new.
You've taken good care of it.
It was perfect for today. Like, I knew that it was not gonna break in half. The leaf didn't do anything.
you're not supposed to say that because like that's like really bad luck.
Yeah. I'm in one piece right now. But
Yeah.
I saw you get a couple nice set waves lefts out there. Way to go.
Yeah. Still practicing well. That's what I'm doing every day.
Yeah, we can tell. Well, you can tell. We're watching you catch lots of waves. You're getting better and better at surfing, and it's awesome to see. You know, that's what it takes. Just going out every day, no matter what. Small waves, big waves,
Yeah.
high tide, low tide, just charge, right?
And then just get ready for days like this.
Yeah.
Can't wait for tomorrow though.
Yeah, we got a nice high tide late morning, next couple days.
The time is working, yeah.
The winds are
tide-
starting to blow offshore a little more.
Perfect wind.
Yeah.
Condition everything.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All the conditions, the vibes, everyone. Like the people in there. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, well, make sure to save me a couple waves when I get out there next time. I feel like.
Yeah. I'll let you some. Okay.
Thanks, Daniela. Water going off too. You might get a breaker out there. Okay.
He's got it. Heads up, everybody. We got a bomb set coming.
That next one.
Stay tuned. Biggest set of the day. Biggest set of the
Boy,
day.
that's gonna wipe everybody out.
Everyone's cleaned up.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Look at that smoking left on the end. What a wave.
still going.
Second one.
Third wave in the set.
Everyone's in one.
Yep, no one's got it. Everyone's a little out of position.
That was a good one. Maybe you can get way over there.
Yeah, no one's out of position.
All right, someone's got to get some work done around here. I'm gonna go to the reservations office. If you guys want to make a trip, get a gift certificate, whatever, give me a call, 1-888-318-7873. Once again, today's the last day to book your trip, get your gift card, gift certificate, and be in the raffle to win the Robert August, I think it's an 8-0 Big Guy Try. But yeah, give me a call if you guys are on the edge of booking your trip, taking reservations for whenever, man, 2021. But I'm getting out of here. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, sweet. Right, then it works.
You guys are on the edge of the trip.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Right. So yeah, everybody, just to remind you of the beach restrictions. So here in Tamarindo, we are open from 5 a.m. till 9:30, 7 days a week. Also, what we've got over in Playa Langosta and also Playa Grande is 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day. Also, the restrictions on coming into the country until August 1st, we'll have to wait and see. You know, we're all hoping the vibe feels very different right now. You can see there's plenty of people still in the country, plenty of people still hanging out, enjoying the Costa Rican lifestyle. Hey Duncan, thanks for your question, man. Well, we all get slumps when we're, when we're surfing, and the idea, I think, is just to get out there, man. As soon as you can, get out there, stay positive. Surfing's a long journey, and we go in and out of these slumps where it's motivation or even performance. Keep yourself super healthy, super positive, and I tell you, as soon as you get out there and you duck dive that first wave, all those feelings will go away and you'll get that what we always like to call surf stoke. So I definitely know exercise helps me. If I'm doing something else to motivate me to do something else. Watch a good surf movie. Get yourself completely stoked out on watching your favorite surf movie. Whether you like longboard, shortboard, there's a movie out there for everybody. Just to remind you, we can also answer a lot of questions from yesterday's Facebook post. So we're reading them off and looking through them so that we can give you an update right now and give you your answers. We also have another question from Andre about cross-stepping on his longboard. I know it's super difficult. The main thing to do is to get yourself set up in the right way. So create your first bottom turn, and when you start to go down the line and get your board trimming, that's when you're going to start to take small baby steps. Just start off with one step. Don't try and force it or rush it to get to the nose. If you can start off by doing one foot in front of the other, and then back again, even if it's just a gentle touch, and then back again, that is going to help you to feel more confidence and to get used to the difference in balance when you move, transition from one foot to the next. But the whole idea is not to rush it. Small steps, small steps, and you'll start to feel that real kind of comfortable feeling where when your other foot is crossed over the other one, you'll feel balanced, and you can leave it there and then bring it back, and then you'll be able to move the next foot. But basically, don't overthink it too much and do not rush it. Hey Gino, basically we have the lifeguards here who are on the beach, and an actual siren does sound, and then basically everyone else is playing ball. Everyone is happy to that we have at least the beaches open, so everyone's being super respectful. Oh, here we go, we've got a really good left coming in. Oh, eaten, so good. So yeah, back to your question, Gino. Yeah, not too many people are being having to be enforced to leave the beach. So we're just super happy that we're able to like have the beaches open right now and that we can surf. That's the main thing that we want. So, you know, there's a siren that sounds, and around sort of like 9:30, everyone just casually leaves the beach, and we have to watch the waves pump all for the rest of the day. Hey there, Carsten. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to do a live stream event of when Robert picks the winner. Remember, today is the last day to book. So as soon as today is wrapped up, we'll pick the winner, and Robert will announce who it is, who the lucky person is who will be getting the surfboard. Good morning, Mr. Chris Solomon of the Atlanta crew. Yeah, dude, surfing's first, making beer is second, always has been. So like, yeah, no, just enjoying being on the beach here in the sun and not in the brewery with my boots on. But yeah, I'll be making some beer soon, don't worry. We actually started production yesterday again. We're doing another round of our delicious IPA. So yeah, we're back to brewing, and you know, it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Remember, now's your time to send us any questions whatsoever about any restrictions or any surfing related questions, any questions about Costa Rica in general. Oh, Gino, SoCal Beach is closed again, man. Sorry, man. You know, sorry to hear that. Like I say, I think everyone down here has been so grateful that the beaches are open, that we're literally just, you know, everyone's like just following by the rules. Hope you and your guys down there are all staying safe. Hope you get in the water soon. So remember, on our last Facebook post on our Witches Rock Surf Camp, remember, you know, we asked you, what do you most want to learn during your next surf trip? Let us know. Send us some comments, and we'll give you some advice, and we'll talk to our surf coaches and get back to you guys. Yeah, send us some comments right now, and we can try and answer your questions best we can. Okay, we had a question from Tom. I'm going to try to do this. Mazwaski, how do you get some waves in a crowded lineup? Basically, what I would say is you've got to be patient. Try and find a separate peak. You don't have to go to the most crowded peak in the lineup. You're going to try and find somewhere a little to the left, a little to the right. You can actually, like, you know, you really need to just kind of like watch the waves and watch the sets come in, because sometimes a lot of people in a crowded lineup, they'll be sitting there waiting for the kind of like the set waves. And you can sit a little further in towards the beach, and there's these smaller set waves or waves that come in that people who are sitting on the peak of the wave really aren't that bothered about getting. So you can kind of catch waves in between and keep mobile, chase waves down. You know, when you're on your surfboard, you can pretty much paddle pretty quickly over to the left, to the right, you know, and keep an eye on the peaks that are coming in. Generally, beach breaks are the best for a crowded lineup, because you've got different peaks all up and down the beach. Try and find something as it may not be as consistent or as big or as better as the main peak wave, but if it's super crowded, the best way to try and deal with that is actually just find a more of an uncrowded peak. Another question from Mike Oswald. How not to get rashes in my armpits from surfing for hours and hours? Beautiful left just coming in. Sorry guys, we've got another good set coming in. sorry, but it's such a beautiful day. Offshores are absolutely beautiful right now. Oh yeah. So yeah, Mike, we've got a few that wearing an actual lycra or rash guard helps. Wearing material does create more of a rash than prevents it. Another thing I've heard people use is either Vaseline on the rash, or actually you can use a diaper rash cream. There's a cream down here in Costa Rica called Pañalito that is literally for diaper rash, and it really helps to keep the area free from rash. And so also, you know what I mean, you're lucky if you're surfing for hours and hours. That's the biggest thing. I think you can try all these things, but any long period of time when you're doing a physical activity and there's any friction, then that's generally what's going to happen. So yeah, you can use Vaseline, rash guard, or what we like to use down here, Pañalito, which is a diaper rash cream. Thanks for tuning in. Watch Playa Tamarindo, Costa Rica, Wichita Rock Surf Camp. Well, what else we gotta say for our fine folks watching the vlog? I went and got a coffee for 5 minutes, and I looked, and we've blown up almost 100 comments on Facebook. Please reach out. We're gonna stop the live stream soon, but we're available all day. Today's the last day that you can enter to win a free Robert August hand-shaped longboard. To book your trip for the end of today, the end of June, and there'll be a drawing tomorrow. And sorry, the videographer is just out throwing his money away.
Yeah. Just kidding. All right, where are we at?
So we just really appreciate you guys for all for tuning in. You know, this live stream is new for us, but we're really enjoying it, and I think it's it's a really good time for us to go for a surf. I think
I think it's about time.
Yeah,
sneak out there.
Yeah, I need another coffee.
Yeah, I don't know if I need another coffee. I think I've already had a couple, but
yeah, keep the comments coming. So we're available all day. Brian's in the office right now, so if you've got any questions whatsoever, you can ring up. So yeah, stay tuned on the Just Rock Camp Facebook page, Camp YouTube channel.
Yeah, and just every day now. They're open from 5 a.m. till 9:30 a.m. Playa Grande, right here. Same with Nacional, Santa Rosa. That's the day. Further south, I think Navarra, Nacional.
Yep, I think, yeah.
Okay. The border's still closed. The border's closed until August 1st. Gotta keep tuned. We'll definitely update you if that changes. But as of right now, the government last Friday made the announcement. They're opening the Costa Rica borders for tourism, for travel, starting August 1st. That means you can come here. You can be standing right here. You can be surfing right there. We'd love it for this to happen because, to be very honest, the last few months have been difficult. They've been very difficult. And we want to thank you because you have been the one that has helped support Wichita Rock Surf Camp through all of this. You guys keep calling us and booking trips. We have people booking trips for 2022, for 2022. That's like 2 years from now, a year and a half from now. really helps that we've got these. Oh, frozen.
Oh, hang on. No. Do you recommend Gato Malo or Pale Ale on a Tuesday after surfing? Amir, I would say you're good to go for both. I would most probably go with the Pale Ale first and the Gato Malo afterwards, just because of the difference in sort of like the strength of the flavor. But yeah, thanks, Amir.
Hey, and you should also try the Gato Malo with vanilla ice cream. So ice cream sundae with beer sundae.
Yeah, sundae.
I mean, some people do it.
We should do that.
It's a thing. I know. Well, like much later. You gotta work today.
No. I'll do it right now.
Right now.
Instead of coffee.
Where was I at? Oh yeah, I was thanking you very much, including you, Amir. But really, thanking everyone. We have a lot of return guests, people that have come down 10, 15, 20 plus times. It's unreal. And supporting us right now with booking trips in the future, even if you're not coming down here for a few months or even till next year, it means the world to us. It's really helping us stay open and keep the doors open and the power on. And I mean that. Most of the businesses in Tamarindo are closed, and Witch's Rock is open, and we're going to be open. And it's because of the wonderful support. Everybody in this town, we've got a lot of great people in this community that come and support our restaurant, bar, our surf shop, the brewery, and then wonderful friends, fans, customers, everyone that's in the U.S., Canada, Europe, the whole world. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone for helping to support what we're doing here. You're keeping us in business. You're keeping us doing what we love to do. And we're really looking forward to these borders opening up, restrictions easing up. And whether you're down the street, the other side of Costa Rica, or the other side of the world, we're here. We're looking forward to showing you a great time and catching some waves together. So just want to make sure I said that. Because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And it's the truth.
Y también tiene mucha gente pregunta para nosotros, hablamos en español. El cosa es que sí, estamos un poco nerviosos y para hablar español también no es el idioma de nosotros naturalmente, pero también quiero agradecer a todos los locales, a los ticos que también venís a venir de nuestros restaurantes, los bares y utilizar como aquí las tablas. Te agradezco un montón también porque como nosotros como te ama ese país y nuestro hogar para nuestras familias, los dos vivimos aquí muchos años y estamos aquí y mi futuro es aquí, el futuro de Witchy Rock y usted también.
Sí, yo tengo casi 20 años viviendo aquí en el país. ¿Dios, cuánto tiempo tienes aquí?
No sé porque está hablando conmigo. No, yo 15 años más o menos, pero sí. Jonathan, ven acá. Para que Jonathan es nuestra videógrafa.
Hace un poco de todo, de verdad.
Sí, hace como de nosotros, entonces, sí. Esa parte de ese tiempo son duros para todos y estamos otra vez agradecidos del gobierno y todas las restricciones son duros, pero como tener que cumplir todas esas metas para como seguimos en esta línea para como poco a poco abrirnos y ojalá 1 de agosto van a abrir el
aeropuerto,
sí.
abrirlos este mes, que todo salga bien, ¿verdad? Y esperar a la gente que venga a disfrutar la playa aquí en Surca.
Claro, sí, ahora la playa está abierta todos los días, de 5 de la mañana hasta 9:30, los 7 días. Playa Grande y Langosta abiertos siempre, todos los días. El hotel aquí en Witch's Rock abierto, los 2 restaurantes, Ira Joe's y Vaquero abierto, la cervecería abierto. Y queremos decir gracias porque hay varios, hay un montón nacionales visitándonos, quedando con nosotros aquí en Tamarindo. Y si anda ahí en San José o en cualquier parte del país y quiere visitarnos, con mucho gusto.
Chequea como nuestra página web para cheque porque tenemos un precios muy buenos para los hoteles que tenemos abiertos ahorita y increíbles ofertas. Entonces sí, y también si tiene cualquier pregunta, igual, manda en español, ningún problema y nosotros vamos a contestar muy rápido. But, you know, we got people asking, so definitely we want to show definitely a lot of respect to the nationals here in Costa Rica, and like we just say it's been interesting to do again one of these Facebook Lives.
Yeah, it's good, man. I mean, I was going to be on the beach anyways.
Yeah.
I really feel like the only difference is we just got a camera going.
Yeah, so like, well, I know what we're going to do. We're going to go back to work.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll sneak out for a wave first. It's playing swell.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching.
Pero